Ekaro, Ekabo family, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation. It is Ose Sango, Ile. We give thanks and give honor to the divine couple. Let's go with this energy today. Iya Funlayo, Asore Wori Wofun, Shamika. Blessings, Ope Wuyi. Blessings to you, Bliss, Ogboato, Tisha, Hotep, Kirsten, Alafia, Ni, Shannon, Alafia, Ni, Ogboato, B Style, good to see you, Rajai, blessings and more blessings to you. Mama Fatima, good morning. Brother Dr. Billy, yes, thank you for reminding us of our statement. We're embracing ease all 2025. Auntie Franita, blessings to you. And yes, we are lifting up all of our California family right now, our LA area family. Mama Earth, blessings. Falilat, good morning. Juvie, too blessed to be stressed. You know we are. Ogboato Efuntola, blessings. Queen Kamisha, give thanks. Yes, thank you for that call to action. Mama Fatima, Danielle, blessings. Iya Imani, blessings and more blessings to you. Ifa Fumike, Ifa Fimobe, Ogboato, Mahogany, Jen, Ja Lux, good morning. Rhonda, blessings to you. African Martial Science, Amanda, blessings. Malita Eshubi, Leah L, Lafiani. We give thanks and praise. Ekaro, Ekabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD. I'm blessed, I'm honored, I'm thrilled, I'm happy, I'm glad in my spirit to be here with you. Yes, you, Tiffany, you, Kenya, you, Asia, Vuyelwa, good to see you. Jen, give thanks for you getting the giving started this morning. So glad to have you as always. Andrea, Omomi, blessings. Fashei, Ifashina, star students, Ayomi, good morning and many blessings. I'm grateful, I'm happy, I'm glad in my spirit to have Deborah in the building this morning. Queen of Forces, Regina, Yeshua, Stephanie, AB. So good to see all of you today. Becky, Elise, good to see you, my sister. Tanya, Lafiani, Baba Oshosi, Adeshina, still riding the wave of your birthday. We give thanks to you, my sister. And Eku Odun once again. We are so grateful to be together today on this Sunday, on this Ose Sango Oya, when we get to give honor and praise to Olodumare, to the ancestors, and to our precious Orisha, to the ones who remind us of our confidence in Sango, Kabiesile, remind us of the sovereign within, to the divine warrior of Oya, who reminds us of how to shift and change, who reminds us that it's okay when we need to put on our shokoto, our pants, and make it do what it do. Oya reminds us of our strength there. And so we give thanks for both of them and their divine connection that helps to remind us of our strength and of our power, of our strength to traverse any situation, of our power to heal and to have situations miraculously changed for us. Ashe, we give thanks to both of them and for their lessons. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Chris, good morning, blessings. Good to have you with us. Yeah, Jessica, blessings, and more blessings. Sending immense prayers for your brother, AB, lifting him up in prayer, lifting him up in healing. Danielle, blessings. Daily Planet, good morning, good morning. Iya Lilius, good to have you with us this morning. And we're lifting up, we are absolutely lifting up all of our LA area family. I have folks in LA who have been devastated by the fires that are going on. We are lifting you up in prayer. We are lifting you up in light. We are just lifting you up in heart. We are holding you and praying for recovery, praying for stamina to traverse this challenge right now. We just lift you up. We lift you up. We lift you up immensely, praying for your safety as all of this continues to transpire. Ashe, 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 ashe. Give thanks, Cashapp, Boato. Good to see you this morning. Today, speaking of, Oya's winds of change, speaking of shifting, our story today is talking to us about the necessity of switching up our tactics, Kimberly. Switching up our tactics, switching up the way that we do things, right? And we're seeing this in so many different ways, that the same tactics that worked for getting a job done before may not be the tactics that work today. The same weapons that prospered before may not be the ones that prosper today. And this is a short and sweet story that involves Sango, Oya, and Ogun in a situation. It says that at the time of this story, even though we know, blessing Sharon, even though we know of Sango and Oya as being a couple and as being together, there was a time when they didn't really like each other too much, when Sango and Oya were having fights with one another. And in fact, as the young folks like to say, it was on sight. Every time they saw each other, they would fight. They would get into it. And you know, Oya is no chump, set the captains free if I win me more. So they would really go at it and have a brawl, and it would, end in a draw, and they both limp away. And it was like, all right, ain't no clear winners here. We got to go ahead and make it do what it do, so that we can stop this, right? So that we can stop Constance having to come together and fight each other every time we see one another. But at the time, see, Burton, Oya had this giant machete that was actually too heavy for her, and she could barely swing it. And Sango would actually taunt her and make fun of her for thinking that she was going to fight him with this big old weapon that she couldn't even hardly swing. And so every time they would get into a fight, he would taunt her, he would tease her, he would laugh, and they would end up in their draw as they had before. At the same time, Ogun and Sango also was having their problems. There's times, right, when folk be having problems with one another. Ogun and Sango were having their problems with one another, and they too would fight every time they saw each other. They would brawl it out. They would limp home to fight another day, as our father in Friday would say, right? You live to fight another day, Kehinde. So they would live, they would fight another day. They would, go back. They would come back together and they would fight each other. And again, no clear winners. They would just, fight till they was tired, and then they would go home. And at the time, Ogun had these very small little claws that he was fighting with that really weren't getting the job done. He couldn't get close enough. He couldn't, get a good jab in there. Sango was sticking and moving. He got the fiery feet and the dance stuff going on. So he was, floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee. He was getting his Ali on. And Ogun really couldn't, get a good hit on him. And he was like, all right, this ain't quite working out now. I can't even get in there. I can't get up into the chin area. I can't do nothing that I'm trying to do here to make sure that this is a knockout and we know for sure that I won and we can stop all this madness. If I just win one good time, right? If I just win one good time, then he'll chill out and leave me alone. But he and Oya both were having this problem with their weapons. And one day, as it turns out, Oya and Ogun ran into each other, both on their way to go fight Sango. I don't know. Listen, they say if you're really doing something, you're going to have haters. So it seems Sango was really doing something. And they was both on their way. And Oya said, Ogun, you're on your way to fight Sango. Hey, it's my turn, actually, even Karen said, it's my turn. He's really upset me and I'm ready to go and fight him. And Ogun said, oh, no. It's my turn. He's really upset me and I'm going to go fight him. And they looked at each other and Ogun said, but wait a minute, where you going with this big machete that you have? It looks like you're having trouble. You can't even hardly pick it up. And you're trying to go fight somebody with that? That's not going to work. That's not going to work. And Oya said, you know what? Sango is always talking about my machete. I guess you're right. I might need to switch it up because this joint is kind of heavy. While you messing around, it is kind of heavy. I can't even front. You know what I'm saying? So what you got? You got something lighter? You got a little something? Set the captives free, T. McDougal. You got a little something I could work with that's going to work out a little better than this? And Ogun said, matter of fact, Tisha, matter of fact, I do. Said, I got these little claws that I've been working with and they ain't quite making it do what it do. So why don't we switch it up? Why don't you take the claws and I'll take the machete? And then, I think we both will have a better outcome with that. And so they switched. Ogun gave Oya his claws. Oya gave Ogun the machete. And Oya said, well, in this case, I'll just let you go first, Ogun, since, you had the smart idea for us to switch weapons. I'll let you go ahead and get your licks in first. And Ogun went to Sango and Dory, as it turns out, swiftly defeated him with the new weapon. Didn't knock him all the way out, but swiftly defeated, just beat him with it. And then after he had healed up in a few days, he and Oya got into it, and she had a definitive victory over Sango with her new claws as well. And so from that day forward, instead of fighting, they all came to respect one another, and they all came to respect that with the right tools, with the right weapons, right? They all can make it do what it do, and so that they should respect one another. And they had respect for each one another's strengths from that day forward, and they called a ceasefire. They stopped the fighting and worked together to help to uplift humanity. Ashe, 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 ashe. Lots of lessons here. African martial science said, don't be teaming up on my Baba. Listen. They did do it one at a time. They kept it fair. They didn't make it a jump. They kept it fair. But yes, so many lessons here, right? Find the tool that works for you. That's it. Listen, come on, Cashapp. I love it when y'all help me preach. Thank you, Mama Fatima, for your gift. Find the tool that works for you, right? Just because you lost doing one thing doesn't mean you're going to lose all the time. It may mean that your approach ain't working quite well, right? It may mean that you're not using the tool that you need to use. It may mean that you're not using the right weapon. It may mean, right, that you haven't approached it the right way. It doesn't mean that you're not meant to win, right? It just may mean that you got to switch it up. You got to switch it up. You got to make it do something a little bit different. And so this is a beautiful message for our second Sunday of 2025, where we're coming into a new year. We're coming into a new opportunity to switch things up and to do things a little bit differently than we might have done them before. As we were looking at, last year, thinking about what did and didn't work for us, what did and didn't take us where we wanted to go, which fights we won and which fights we didn't win. Listen. It may just be that we need to switch it up. It may just be that we need to do something new. It may just be that we need to talk to somebody else, right, about what they're doing and see if maybe what they doing work for us and what we doing work for them, right? So always finding a different way. Ifa tells us that it is a miserable rat who only has one hole to run into, It's a miserable rat who only has one hole to run into. So finding, come on, yes, Queen Kamisha, new opportunities, new ways of doing things, right, is going to be very, very important for us to have victory this year. So switch it up. If it ain't working out, switch it up. Don't be stubborn. Here's the other thing, right? African martial science, thank you for your gift. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn. Thank you, Asia. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn, right? When you see that something ain't working, when you see that something ain't working, when you see that something ain't working, be willing and ready to let it go. Some of us, so I got to talk about us. Some of us have problems because we see clearly that something is not working for us and we continue to want to do it. We continue to want to go down the same road. We continue to want to try to use the same tool. We continue to try to want to hang with the same people. We continue to want to try to eat the same things that be upsetting our stomach each and every time. Come on, somebody. We continue to want to try to, right? Right? We continue to want to try to do things, right, that don't work for us. And so this story is telling us, do what works for you. Right? Do what works for you. Don't keep doing things that you know are not working for you. Don't keep doing things that lead to defeat. Don't keep doing things that lead to you not winning. Right? When you're supposed to be winning. You're supposed to be winning. So if you're not, that may mean you got to switch it up. That may mean you got to understand that because you've walked one way and done things a certain way for a long time, doesn't mean that that is the way to keep doing it. Right? It doesn't mean that's the way to keep doing it. It may mean that you need to switch it up. And so as we get ready to move into our prayer space today, right, we're going to pray for our Oris to open and accept the fact that we may need a little switch up, to accept that we may need some new tactics, to accept that we may need some new weapons, to accept that we may need some new tools, right? We got to ask for our Oris to open up and accept that. And we want to drop into the chat, I will switch it up. 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 I will do what works for me. I will do the new things. I will switch it up. I will switch it up. I'm going to switch up what's not working. I'm going to switch up what's leading me to defeat. I'm going to switch up what's not letting me win. I'm going to switch up. 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 Right? I'm going to be brand new. Yes, we talk about this. People be like, oh, you brand new. Yes, I'm brand new. It's nothing wrong with being brand new. It's nothing wrong with being shiny and new. We switching it up. We switching it up. Dr. Kiana, Kirsten, we switching it up. J Mac, Kashia, Rhonda, Ifa Fimo Bay, we switching it up. Asia, Queen Kamisha, Auntie Franita, we switching it up. Dr. Kiana, Kimberly, we switching it up. Chris, Bliss, we switching it up. Adeshina, we switching it up. Toyosi, Ifashina, we gonna switch it up. Whatever's not working, Tisha, Saida, Brother Billy, we gonna switch it up. Elizabeth, we gonna switch it up. Dory, Nafisa, whatever ain't working for us, call me, we gonna switch it up. Tiffany, we gonna switch it up. Too Blessed, Shamika, and listen, we could even switch up, Falila, some things that are working, because it might could work better. Listen, set the captives free, Queen Kamisha, Jay, we switching it up. We getting brand new. We getting shiny, Baba Oshosi. We getting the new stuff that work good. We getting the shiny, the new. It's going to smell good. It's going to look good. It's going to feel good. Afuntola, we switching it up. Regina for 2025, we switching it up and getting them wins. Ayo me, yes. If I wear me more, don't never, Leah L, let nobody hope I'll make you feel bad about switching up, about being new. Yes, I'm new. We're supposed to be new. Lauren, we're supposed to grow and be renewed in our spirits. If I don't seem new to you, then I'm doing something wrong. If you don't see something new and shiny and nice, African martial science, when you look at me, then I'm not doing it right, okay? I need you to see something new, Danielle, each and every time you look at me. I need you to see something shiny. I need you to see something that's winning. I need you to see something that's working. Yes, yes, yes. Get new. Switch it up, Sharon, Nia. Get new. Switch it up, Stephanie. Yes, we are finding our success, McDougal, in the switch up. Fasheyi, we are finding our goodness in the switch up. We are finding our blessings in the switch up. Come on, Bliss, and the things that might could maybe work better. Listen, Saida, Karen, yes, we gonna switch it up. We gonna be brand new. We gonna smell good, Tiffany. We gonna look good. Right? And we're going to be unapologetic in the new. Yes, I switched up. You got brand new. Yes, I did. Come on, Jessica. I embraced ease and I switched it up. I switched it up. I'm leaving behind. Come on, what isn't working? And I'm picking up that which does. Ashe, 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 ashe. We switching it up. We embracing ease. That's the biggest switch up. We letting go of anything that is not contributing to our ease. And we know that precious element that will help us as we embrace ease, as we switch up, that keeps us shiny and new. Yes, so my joy is that precious element of water. We know that water shall fellow omilo. If we want go wash, yes, it's water we go use. Shall fellow sebe omilo. If we want cook soup, it's water we go use. Let the water make us brand new, as we say omi tutu. Ashe tutu ana tutu ile tutu tutu la roye tutu bobo egon tutu bobo Orisha tutu emio tutu bobo wa tutu ori. Come on and touch that Ori. Yes, now we know what Eva says, that if we need a house, hey, we gotta ask our Ori. And if you need a spouse, yes, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need that money, yeah, you know we've gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through Ori. It is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience that we are able to let it switch up, that we are able to see what's working and what's not, and open ourselves up to the switch up. Ashe, 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 mojuba o, mojuba olodumare, oba terere kaye, mojuba tiwo ojo, mojuba tiwo orun, mojuba ile ogere afoko yere, mojuba rumila eleri pin. Mojuba ibaro mole ojuko tu, mojuba ibaro mole ojuko sin, mojuba okanle ni irinwo irumole, mojuba akoda, mojuba sheda, mojuba rebelu tife, mojuba woni afinju eye, mojuba egungu ile. Honor, praise, and exaltation on all of the enlightened ancestors of all of those present here. Call your ancestors. Yes. Egungun bawashe. Hey. Egungun bawashe, iba egungun mo pe egungun bawashe. Baba eni, ijeje ni, iya eni, ijeje ni, ijeje labo. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our Isheshe, and it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. We give thanks and we give praise. I do pueo, I do pueo, I do pueo. Mojuba Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wana La Seku, Mojuba Bobo Orisha, Mojuba Tesho Daranika no Soro, Mojuba Baba mi Obata La Epa Baba, Rugbo Epa Orisha Epa Mole Baba mi, Mojuba Shonyere Ye, Mojuba Shango Kao Kabesi, Mojuba Gunye, Omamari Wogumbe mi, Obioshe Beni Akoko, Mojuba Shosio, De Mata, Mojuba Mobeji, Mojuba Egbe, Mojuba Oloku Molagba, Oba Nani Bobo Orisha, Kinka Mashe. We know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come, and we say Kinka Mashe in the name of anyone we want to bring into this sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinka Mashe Mio. We say Kosi Iku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Idina, Kosi Wahalarara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say Funwani Bobo Ire, all blessings. Funwani Ori Re, Funwani Ilera, Funwani Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku Funbobowa. Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. To, Iba Eshu, to. Ibaeshu. Adupueo. We give thanks, 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 we give thanks. Yes, we give thanks. Whoo! Yes, 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 yes. We switching it up. We switching it up. We switching it up in 2025. We switching it up. We doing what works for us. Yes. We winning. We going to victory. Yes. We embracing ease. Yes. Whoo! We give thanks. We give praise. Ashe, 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 ashe. Yes, 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 yes. Don't feel defeated. Somebody needs to hear this right now. Don't feel defeated. You've just been using the wrong tool and coming at it the wrong way. Don't feel like you're defeated. You're not defeated. You just gotta switch it up. You just gotta switch it up. Just gotta do it a little bit different, and you will see different results. Switch it up. Switch it up. Whoo, ashe, 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 ashe. Now that we have called out to the heavens, you already know that now it's time to listen to that sound that's deep in our hearts, to go to that place where only we and spirit reside, to hear that thing from spirit that they have to bring directly into us. And so I invite you right now to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth. Allowing all imagery to fade from your mind's eye, growing fainter and paler, until you are left with a brilliant white in your mind's eye. Hold that white as you continue to breathe deeply. Feeling a wave of relaxation roll from your head, down your neck, down your shoulders, down your arms, down your legs, into your feet. You are relaxed. Tension is released. You feel a wave of empowered ashe rush back up through your feet, up your legs, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized and empowered. Yes. We turn our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to release that which needs releasing in this moment. We breathe out defeatedness. We breathe out hopelessness. We breathe out fear. We breathe out anger. We breathe out disappointment. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. Breathe it out. State it. I breathe out. Let it go. Yes. And now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. Show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire bo bo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in hope. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. We breathe in happiness. Yes. We breathe in gratitude. Yes. All that we need, every good thing is contained within our next breath. Let us breathe it in. Yes. Adupeo. Bobori shawa. Adupeo. Sango, Iya Ogun. Adupeo. May we be strengthened. May we be emboldened to switch up in the ways that we need to. Oya. Oya. Ba. Iya wa. Iya wo shokoto. Iya bawa. Help us switch it up, Iya. Help us. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Oyanza mabukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum salam. bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum, salam. Oyanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Yanzama bukelele. Oyanzama bukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum, salam. Oyanzama bukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum, salam. Oyanzama bukelele. Salam alaikum, alaikum, salam. Oyanzama bukelele. Yansae bawaya. Iba chekeche. Bawasheo. Bawasheo. Oh yeah, bawashe. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths in through our noses and out through our mouths, starting with 1. Two, and 3. As we release that 3rd breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Roll your shoulders in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Yes. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, those precious windows to the soul. Gently open them and rejoin the space. Asheo, adupweo, asheo, adupweo. To ibaeshon, adupwe, adupwe, adupwe. Ru, yes, we give thanks and we give praise. Asheo, asheo, asheo. Family, that was so beautiful. I pray that journey was as lovely for you as it was for me. And I pray that as we move into this year of 2025 together, that we are not afraid to switch it up, that we're not afraid to do something different, that we are not afraid, that we embrace the newness, that we embrace new things, new tools, new ideas, new opportunities, and that we find victory as we do. Ashe, 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 ashe. So grateful for you, family. And if you are feeling grateful for your experience today and you are feeling good and would like to participate in the ministry of giving, you are very much invited to do that using the super stickers here on YouTube, using Cashapp, $Iya Funlayo, at Ase Ire for Venmo, and Funlayo at AseIre.com for PayPal and Zelle. You can also set up recurring gifts through the website at AseIre.com, and we give so much thanks to all of you who support the ministry. And we remind you, as always, that the most important thing you have, the most precious thing that you have, is not money, but it is your tea. It is that tea, your time, your energy, and your attention. And we pray that you only spend those in places and with people who uplift you and who help you to feel good, who remind you that it is necessary to switch up. Not only is it okay, but it's necessary to switch up. Ashe, 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 and do some new things in your life, and who encourage you to do that. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Yes, that time, energy, and attention. Them time, talents, and treasures. Listen, you know I love the alliteration as well as the acronyms. We give thanks. Thank you, Gordon, for your gift this morning. Thank you, C. Thank you to all of you who are giving on other platforms. Dr. Kiana, thank you for your gift this morning. Give thanks. Auntie Franita, give thanks to each of you. Thank you again, Jen, Mama Fatima, Asia, African Martial Science. If this is your first time with the family today at Cabo, we pray if it's your first time, it will not be your last. Pop on over to AseIre.com where you can get some of this medicine we've got for you over there, including my ebook where you can learn this prayer that we say each week for yourselves. As well, right now, opening the year, my white bath is back in stock. You definitely want to grab you one of those. It's limited quantities as always. When it's finished. So grab you one of those while you're over there as well. I do have appointment slots open for your yearly readings. So if you have been waiting to get on the calendar, there are spaces open as early as tomorrow, which you know is typically not the case. So please do pop on over to AseIre.com and click services if you are looking to connect with me for a reading. Thank you, Elizabeth, for your gift this morning. Thank you, J Mac. Thank you, Constance. We give thanks for all of you who support the ministry. We pray for it to multiply and return. Ashe, 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 ashe. You know what I want you to do now, family? I want you to be great. I want you to go and have a beautiful rest of your Sunday. Feel well, feel bright, and know that you can switch it up at any time. So do those new things that work for you. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I also look forward to being with you tomorrow at 8 a.m. bright and early for our clubhouse time together, for the time that I get to hear from you and you get to share your testimonies. And the replays of our clubhouse time are now available on YouTube. So if you miss us and miss our message for the week, you can now connect with that right on YouTube. Give thanks, give thanks. Thank you, Shannon, for your gift. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe north and south now. Ashe, Ashe Ire. I do pray, family. Oh, Dabo.